if you own virgin land, you own a virgin land, maybe 1 plot or 2 plots or 3 plots for Nigeria, you have not built anything on it, no structure on it whatsoever, whether you live abroad or you live in Nigeria yourself, but that land belongs to you. You understand? If care is not taken, it's not guaranteed say that land will last with you forever. You understand? Don't forget I tried to post a video, but the video cut short, of a guy that had 3 plots of land. This is not a story. This is someone I know. You understand? 3 plots of land. The guy had owned it for some years now. Now, the guy doesn't know what to do with it. No money to build on it. No money to erect any structure. So the guy thought he could start farming. You know, go into cassava plantation. Now, this guy has been talking to me for over 3 years. Let me be very honest. Let me say, is it 3 years or 2.5 years? This guy has been talking to me on my platform. Now, one of the ways of trying to give back to the society is to look at the need of some people and try to see where you can assist them. So I spoke to 2 of my friends. Now, what I'm talking about was happened in 2022. I spoke to 2 of my friends. You understand? We gathered money together to say, okay, let's just assist this guy. Because at the time, the guy, with the way the guy was chatting me up, talking to me, call me and all of that, showing me proof and evidence of how ready he was, you know, to start that particular cassava plantation, giving me instances, giving me, you know, how a lot of people could benefit from Gary, you know, from cassava plantation. Because you know that from cassava, you can get Gary, you can get starch, you can get fufu, you can get various other things from cassava, which I looked into and I said, okay, start this thing, let's see how it goes. So we gathered, 2 of my friends and I, we put 1.8 million naira together. We can't give this guy, say make he go invest on that particular cassava plantation. He actually did. On his 3 plots of land, he did. He showed me videos and evidence and all the various other proof to show that he has actually invested in it. When I used the opportunity to visit Nigeria, I saw it with my 2 eyes, the plantation. You understand? Doing fantastically well, you know. Now, few weeks ago now, the guy called me to say, okay, some group of people, you know, carry their cow, go chop that cassava. Because he had already planted, harvested, and planted another one. You understand? Chop the whole cassava, chop the whole plantation, destroy the farm, everything gone. That is not even a problem. It's a problem, but it's not a major problem. Now, here is the major problem. That one honorable within that particular constituency carry grader, go destroy the entire farm, claim illegal ownership of that piece of land. 3 plots of land belonging to this guy, having the right documentation from the right appropriate quarters. Now, this honorable, because he's connected to someone at the top, he thinks he could just go there with grader and take ownership of that land when you know you're not the owner of the land, of the plot of land. This kind of a thing does happen regularly. It happens regularly when you are not the owner of a particular piece of land, or you are not the owner of a particular item or something, but because you think you are connected to somebody at the top, you think you can do some things and get scot-free and get away with it. Now, the means of livelihood of this guy is almost being cut short now because of someone who thinks is at the top. You understand? And that is the reason why I say to people, if you are getting yourself involved in some small-scale businesses, understand some economic factors, understand some human factors, understand various other things that could affect that your small-scale business. Now, this guy doesn't really have much money to get into court with this particular person who had taken ownership of his land. Because when you are connected to one person, connected to the other person, your case might just go in futility because you are not connected to someone at the top. This thing is genuine and I'm not making it up. So where do you, isn't it me now that will now travel from here to Nigeria to go and fight, or to go and begin to go to court and attend some court sessions? Is it me? No. We can only use our voice like this. The guy himself, how much money he wants to spend for court to compete with somebody where they chop from the top. Let's be guided in everything that we do. Let's be guided. And when we talk like this, it's not just like we are trying to bring out some things. If anything happens, we got to talk about it so that others can learn from it. You get what I'm trying to say? So if anybody says he wants to invest in a particular business now, you will have to think twice before you give your money to that person.